Hey y'all, so today on the AMC A-List agenda, I saw Hell of a Summer. Now this movie was hilarious. I don't know if it meant to be as funny as it was or not, but I loved it. So it's with the Wolf, whatever his name is, Mike from Stranger Things, right? He wrote this and produced it, and he's there, and it takes place at camp, and there's like the serial killer thing happening. And one of the things I thought was the most funny was how everybody thought they were the main character. You know, like, it was one of those things where, you know, people say, oh, this person has main character syndrome, blah, 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 blah. Like, almost every character at some point try to make everything about them. And I don't know if that was supposed to be a commentary thing or what, on how, you know, the younger generation, the Zers, and maybe potentially the Alphas, I don't know, how, you know, they all exist in their own little bubble of what is, you know, whatever. Now, this is not me talking down to the Gen Zers at all. But, you know, when you're living in a world where you're like really super attached to your phone, everything is like immediate for you. Maybe you cannot, maybe sometimes you're not really aware of the other people's things that they have going on. Like, okay, the one character, Bobby, he is being attacked by the killer, but he like throws himself across the floor and he's all like, ah! Or he has like, tries to have like this dramatic, like, sacrificial moment, and everybody's just like, no, like, calm down, dude. Like, it was super funny. Also, as somebody who has been to camp, like overnight camp in their lives, I didn't really think they had like regular overnight camps anymore. I thought maybe it was something that was just had been done away with because I don't really hear about them much. But the setup of the camp was so similar to mine. I don't know where they filmed it at, but it was like, it made me very happy. I was like, I remember where all the cabins were, like right along like the outside, and there was this big open field in the middle. So it very much was reminiscent of my overnight camp days, and just super funny. Plus, oh, and then I don't know, just like, I don't know who the killer was. Like, I figured it out pretty early on, and I'm just going to tell you this. It is the person, the person or persons whose deaths you don't fully see. And then again, unless you're like me, you figure it out like pretty early on. But I do recommend seeing it. Like, it was a cute, fun time, and I laughed. I laughed a lot, and especially if you're somebody who's been to camp and it's just any like little slasher things. And I want to see Wolf do more behind the scenes things. I do enjoy watching him act, but I think he has great potential to be a good behind the scenes person, director or producer. All right.
You don't have to be perfect to be amazing.